what's up, guys? So right now, I just feel like I haven't really give you story time about my life. So, what I'm thinking, since we just hit 50 subscribers today, I think we should finally talk about my life. You know? So, let's get on it right now. Alright, let's go do that. We good? Oh shoot, I'm black. I'm so dark. Much better. Alright, should I turn this up? Alright, audio's on. Okay, so the story time, I guess. Never did this before. Yeah. Okay. So here's my life. I'm just gonna do a two-parter thing. And, you know, because this is mad long, and I'm 15 years old, so you got like 15 years of my life. Alright, you know, babies get born, blah, 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 and then you move to a place that you don't expect. Okay, so we were always broke, and we still are now. But, you know, and when you grow broke, it's hard, you know? Like, I still live in this apartment for, what, like 10 years? And, you know, we're still planning to move this year. So, I don't know. To me, it just feels too long. But it's just, you know, I think it's time to move, man. I want to get out of here. Like, I can't stay here anymore. Alright, what I mean to say is, okay, first, this is not my first place. Let's be honest. This would not be my first choice to live at. But this wouldn't either, what I'm about to tell you. So I first lived in a motel when I was a baby. My parents used to tell me. And, it was hard, they said, and, you know, I wouldn't blame them. If I lived in a motel, I don't know what I would do. So then, you know, blah, 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 we were there for like 2 months. Then we start moving into the projects. And then we didn't feel safe there. So we got out the hood, and we still stuck in the hood, but like in the other side. Alright, so we lived in East Boston, I think for 2 years, I remembered. And then, like, we got robbed. Yeah. It's scary. This is a true story, by the way, guys. This is not fake. This is not a clickbait. I swear to God, this is true. Like, my whole life is messed up. And it still is right now. Alright, and also I had a disease when I was little. I almost died. And for some reason, I survived. Yeah, scary. Like, I don't know what my mom called it. I gotta ask her later. I'll say in part 2. I gotta ask her, man. Man, what was that disease called? But she said you almost died, but then you made it. I'm like, because it's a rare disease. Like, you don't get that. Like, I'm like, I survived? Word? Like, I didn't know that. She told me that, like, last year, this story, and it scared me a little bit. I was like, oh my God. So then, since we got robbed, we went to Revere. And Revere was beautiful. Alright? I thought, that's it. We don't need to move no more. Like, this is it. 2007 later, my brother was born. My brother was born, and it was tough for us. It's like, what we're gonna do? Like, I was the only child, you know? I thought it was gonna be like that forever, but then I found out when I had a brother, which is Ricky. You see him a lot in my vlogs a lot of times. It was hard. it was so hard for me too. I had to take my a lot of times while my dad was at work a lot, and I had to take care of her, and it was hard. All right, and the other thing I want to mention, um, when Ricky was born, we started to plan to move, here. So I loved it, little kids. Oh, I cried because the place I lived was a beach. Like how would you want to leave? You want to leave with a beautiful view with the beach right in front of you? Like every morning I used to wake up, I used to look at the beach and I'm like, man, it's a beautiful day. Let's do something. I will always just take a walk in the Revere Beach walkways, and it was the best times ever. I missed that place so much. I wish I could go back. Beverly came around. I was new here. I started second grade here, and it was very hard to make friends. I was shy at the time. I didn't know how to communicate with nobody. Like it was hard for me to fit in. And then I don't know. I don't want to mention his name. He came around, which is my best friend now. He's around. Don't worry. But my best friend, he came around. He introduced me. He's like, "Hey, my name's this," and I'm like, "Oh, my name's Iverson. Nice to meet you, man." By the way, spoiler alert. My first name is actually Richard. Yeah. That's just nope. Like that's like mind blowing. Then this girl, you seen her in my vlogs, I think. One of them. Yeah. She became the only best friend I actually loved. Like, I'm pretty sure I would never be able to communicate with you guys or be socializing with people if it wasn't for her. Like, she made me comfortable, and she was the only comfortable person I was able to talk to, and, I felt so comfortable. I had another best friend named Anthony. He still lives around here. I just don't hang with him that much because I think he's still in his YouTube videos. Go check him out. I may leave the description down below for him, so you can go check them out. He only have 24 subscribers. Please help him, man. Do it for my boy. We haven't hanged out for months. It's because he transferred to a private school. White people. But anyways, for me, I stayed. Why? Like, why not? Why not, Iverson? Stupid. Yeah, it was stupid to me to think that BHS was fun because, okay, let's be straight here. Middle school was better than elementary school. I'm not gonna lie. I liked it in middle school better than elementary school because I had like so many friends. I feel like my friends got downgraded while I was going, trying to live up my life. And I started ROTC in ninth grade. Kobe first started in 8th grade. Well, she signed up. She didn't first start it, but she signed up. And then I started to go because I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do anything because if I was not be able to do ROTC, I would just lay down in his bed all day. That'd be real. I didn't want to do that for ninth grade. I wanted to do something. So when I did that, I signed up. It was wonderful. I felt like home. It felt like home to me. 10th grade, I said I'm not doing it no more. Worst mistake in my life. Biggest mistake in my life. I wish I regret by saying that, man. Like, I actually miss ROTC a little bit because, I don't know, they've made me feel like family in there. Like, I think I should go back, but it's kind of it'll feel weird if I go back Because when I said I'm not coming back, if I come back, then what does the dude gonna say to me? What Master Sergeant is gonna say to me? Like, for real. So, you know, a couple months goes by. Found out I found out my best friend's moving to Hawaii. Yeah, she's not here no more, and it's hard for me to know she's not here and we're not hanging out anymore. But we still see each other in school. But it's hard. It feels different. Like every time I'm like here and I'm waiting for a knock on the door to be like I'm gonna go outside and play with her, and she's not here. So it's hard, really. And nobody likes me in school. So this is it was I'm sorry. It's hard. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry on camera. It's hard, really. I'm sorry guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like and subscribe and share. I'm sorry. I should have never said this story. Like and subscribe, I guess. I'm really crying, guys. This is so emotional. I can't say it. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for part 2. I just gotta turn on notifications on, share, subscribe, and like. You know you gotta do. Sometimes, bro,